Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Wilhelm Scream, and welcome back to another day in Destiny 2 for some more Destiny 2 news and Lightfall intel. And today, Iron Banner has returned once again. Second time in 3 weeks. Go figure. I'm going to wager a guess that the last time Iron Banner was here, it wasn't the intended release date, and this was the actual date we were supposed to get the first Iron Banner. But in any case, Bungie was just nice enough to bring it to us twice. So in today's video, we're going to discuss two things. One, the best weapons that you're going to want to farm out this week from the Iron Banner, and the best way to go about farming those said weapons and make the whole process of ranking up Iron Banner a lot quicker. So if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and turn on the bell, the post notifications, so you never miss out on any future Destiny 2 content like this. You can also follow me on Instagram or Twitter. They'll be linked in the description box down below. Remember, any of those things I just mentioned also enter you into any future giveaways on this YouTube channel, and I do one every 1,000 subscribers, so you never want to miss out. And of course, if you stick around till the end of the video, I'll have a secret hashtag you can leave in the comments section to be entered into that next giveaway a second time for this video. And remember, those secret hashtags, they stack between all videos. So if you haven't done this on a previous piece of content on this channel, you can always go back, check out another video, and of course, do it again. Okay, so first off, we're just going to cover the Iron Banner gear for this week. Now, the rank reward weapons will be the same as last time, but with different roles. So we have the Bite of the Fox with Firmly Planted and Moving Target. We have Jorium's Claw with Iron Reach and Iron Grip. We have Gnora's Axe with Volt Shot and Hip Fire Grip. And we have the Dark Decider with Gut Shot Straight and Dynamic Sway Reduction. Nothing too big to write home about here. Maybe the Gnora's Axe with Volt Shot sounds kind of fun. But under Focused Decoding, there is a weapon that you're going to definitely want to farm out this week. And I am talking about this, the Hero's Burden Submachine Gun. Currently, this is the only primary in the game to roll with destabilizing rounds. Now, if you don't know what destabilizing rounds are, essentially, every single time you get a final blow with this weapon, it makes all the other enemies in a certain radius, I believe it's 6 meters, all become volatile. So this is an incredible weapon for all Void builds, because if you can just trigger volatile on a weapon kill, that's way easier than every other method in the game. So just definitely keep an eye out for that particular trait if you get a chance to go for some random rolls on any of these weapons. Definitely go for this one. Of all the weapons in the current Focused Decoding loot pool, I would say this far exceeds the rest. The only other one that I would maybe pay attention to is Roar of the Bear. Can come with some really good stuff, but this is just going to be essential for all PvE Void builds. So definitely pick it up. Now, you're going to need a lot, of course, of Iron Ingrams to be able to randomly roll this particular weapon as much as you want, so that you can get the destabilizing rounds, because you're probably not going to get it on the first time. So now let's cover the best way to rank up and get as many Iron Ingrams as possible. So if you head over to the Iron Banner, and you look in the bottom left corner, you'll notice the Iron Banner rank booster. Now, this is something I talked about the last time Iron Banner was here, so it might be a bit of a recap for some of you. Some of you, I'm sure, haven't thought of this, and there's always new players to the game, so I always want to give that recap just in case you missed it last time, or if you didn't know this trick at all, or maybe this is the first time you're actually playing Iron Banner. The Iron Banner rank booster will give you a boost to your XP for every Iron Banner match you complete towards your Iron Banner rank. So the more boosters you can get fulfilled, the more you'll get rank and the more Iron Ingrams you will be able to get, thereby the more decoding you'll be able to do. So as you can see, I have an Iron Banner emblem equipped, 1 of 1. It says Iron Banner gear equipped, 2 of 5, and my challenge is complete. I haven't done any yet. So the Iron Banner emblem is very straightforward. Equipping an Iron Banner emblem will give you one of those rank boosters. Iron Banner gear is not quite as straightforward. Iron Banner gear actually means weapons and armor and ornaments. So if you've never equipped an ornament, this is something a little bit of a recap for I'm sure most people, but essentially, if you've transmogged an Iron Banner piece of gear from a previous season, any Iron Banner piece of gear will work, it doesn't matter what season it's from, into an ornament, that ornament will count as an Iron Banner piece of gear if you have that equipped to any other piece of gear. It doesn't have to be an Iron Banner piece of gear. But if you actually double stack, meaning equip an Iron Banner ornament to an Iron Banner piece of gear, it actually counts as double. So you can actually double up on the amount of boost you can get from a said piece of gear. And here's an example. I have my Iron Forerunner's Bond equipped with the Nerwin's Iron Bond. So these two in combination are giving me those two pieces of gear that you saw through the booster. And if you need proof, I'll just unequip them really quick. Head back over to here and you'll see that I will have 0 of 5. Head back to here, equip it again, and now I have 2 of 5. Now here's the thing, why only 5? Because through this method you could actually have way more than that. If you had all the Iron Banner pieces of gear equipped, all 3 weapons, as well as all your armor with an ornament on top of it, you could go far beyond the 5 pieces that it recommends. And this will actually give you more rank towards your Iron Banner rank bonuses. So more XP towards your rank. You'll actually rank up very quickly if you go higher, and you can go higher than 5. But here's why you shouldn't. For some reason, and I've heard conflicting reports about this, so you might just want to try it yourself and see if you have this issue or not. I've actually run into this issue in previous Iron Banners. Maybe they've fixed it since then, though I don't know why they would still just say 5 and not just, equip Iron Banner gear, period. If you go higher than 5, you might run into the issue that the Iron Banner engrams that drop at the end of matches, the rewards that drop at the end of actual matches, not your rank Iron Banner engrams, but the actual ones that you get just from completing stuff. Completing said Iron Banner matches, as well as, other things, possibly even the engrams that you turn in, become glitched out, and you won't actually get them. So you might run into this issue, you might not. I've heard that some people say, well, yes, it affected the rewards I got at the end of matches, but it didn't affect my progress, and I was still able to get the Iron Engrams from my actual rank ups, so that's fine. Maybe that's what you want to do. Maybe you don't care about the drops at the end. But I've also heard that people have said that they weren't able to actually get the Iron Engrams from their rank ups. They were ranking up, they saw their ranks changing, but the Iron Engrams were not accessible to them through Saladin in the tower. So again, I've heard conflicting things, and I've heard some people say I didn't have any issue with either of those things. I was getting my rewards at the end, and I was getting the Engrams, and I was over 5. But in any case, you can try it for yourself and see if you run into an issue. If you don't, might be worth it for you. It might not. But in any case, just being able to use your ornaments on top of your Iron Banner gear does run the benefit of you can get up to the 5. You don't have to use 5 pieces of Iron Banner gear, be it a weapon or armor. You could use no weapons. You could use an exotic this way, so you don't have to use all your armor. I'm sure some people will probably use one weapon, but some people might not want to use that at all. And that way you're stuck with having to use 5 pieces of gear if you want, and you lose out on being able to equip an exotic piece of armor. This way you can mitigate that. You can always have an exotic equipped. And that is going to be it for all the information in today's video. Hopefully you found something in this video helpful. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. and turn on the bell to post notifications so you never miss out on any future Destiny 2 Lightfall content like this. Remember, you can also follow me on Instagram or Twitter. And if you've watched till this point in the video, please leave a hashtag Iron Banner or a hashtag Lightfall in the comments section down below. I'll give you another entry into the next giveaway for this video. And as always, I am Wilhelm Scream. I'm going to jump into some Iron Banner now myself. Maybe I'll see you in there. Thanks for watching. And of course, we will see you next time.